Hello everyone, I'm Laurel and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be testing out 2 Temu molds. The supplies you're going to need are UV resin. You'll need a couple molds for this. I have blueberries and raspberries. And the dye that I'm going to be using, so the Resin Colorant is a red and a blue, obviously. You need 2 mixing bowls and a mixing utensil. So let's get started. Let's do the blueberries first. I think that should be fun. I think they all should be fun. Not sure what I'm going to do with them, but I'm probably going to use them in another project. So I'm going to mix up a lot because I'm going to try to do all of them. I'm not really sure if it'll fill up all of them, but definitely going to try. And mix them up. Now if you want the color to be darker, you can always add a couple more drops into it. I have to get rid of some of the bubbles. There's so many of them in there. Okay. And now we'll just start pouring them into the mold. Let's see. I think these are going to be really cute. Not sure exactly what project I'll use them in, but I think it'll be really nice. Maybe make I don't know, fruit bracelet. I don't know. Just a thought, just a thought. Might have to mix a little more to fill them all up. You know, if you have any suggestions on what we could use these for, please comment below and let me know. That would be really great. See what you come up with. Oops, why do that? Oops. Don't know why that happened, but I burned the tip of my mixing tool. Ah! I do have a spare, so that's okay. And I thought these were silicone, so they say. And I didn't think that they would burn, but apparently it did. Oh. Uh-oh. Boy. Alright, so I have 2 left that I didn't do. So it shouldn't take much. So I'll pour a little bit in there. And I'm only going to use 1 drop. That should be enough. Mix it up. Okay, now we're going to keep this away from the flame. Not going to burn it this time. Now this came as a set, so I don't know why that burned, but that's okay. Okay, that's another one. Please be enough. Now you can just scrape everything from the inside of here and then make sure that you get it all in there. That one looks like we're short. So, worst comes to worst, mix up a little more. It's not going to hurt. And then what we could do too is what's left over, we could just top these off a little bit. And one drop should be good. Okay. Mix it up really good. Okay, I'll just add a few drops to each one, just to top them off a little bit. Oops, that one missed. And this also uses up the resin. This one didn't look like it filled up at all. I'm missing some in there, so just fill that up. All right. Okay, so just wipe off the utensil and we can get, actually this spot isn't gonna harm anything, so just leave it there, and we're gonna cure this for 180 seconds and then turn it over and cure it for 180 seconds on the other side. All right, while that's curing, we can do the raspberries. Not sure how these are gonna come out, but should be interesting. All right, so this is a smaller mold with less berries, so I think right about there should be good. I'll put a few drops of this color in there. Oops, it squirted. Didn't mean to do that. I just wanted drops to come out. Let's see. Okay, so this is for the raspberries. Oh, this is a really pretty color too. I like that. Make sure the bubbles are out. Okay, now I'm not sure how this is going to work. We'll see. Oh, there's a bubble. When it was going in, it bubbled up. Okay. So if it bubbles as you're pouring it in, you can always just pop it. And then just pour it in slowly and it'll fill up. No, it's with these molds, but really they don't want to fill up. I don't know why. They have that centerpiece. Oops. They have that centerpiece like raspberries do when you pull them off, you know, the plant. They have like a center hole when you pull them off the plant. So that's what I'm trying to get around with the resin. They have that little portion that would create the hole in the raspberry. So I'm just having a little difficulty getting around that, and plus it keeps bubbling up. It's a very, I don't know, kind of a shallow, I don't know, mold. It's I don't know. We'll see how it goes. It's not your typical mold, let's put it that way. This is a handmade mold. They're very squishy. And basically what they do is they have the object and then they create like these molds. And I'm not sure what, it's not like the silicone here, it's some other kind of, this is like a manufactured silicone, and this is more, I'm not sure if it's more like a you know, like the silicone stuff that I've seen where they use silicone for like your windows and stuff. I'm not sure if it's something like that. It's just, I don't know, very strange. All right, so I got to do a little cleanup here because I did make a mess on the mold, and before I cure it I want to make sure I get some of this stuff cleaned up. And I see some of it's a little bit overflowed too much, so I have to make sure I just like lift it up a little bit. I'm just using a baby wipe. Just works really good. Okay, and I got some on here. Let me leave that there for a second. And there's some that's got a bubble in there, and then when it popped, this one did not fill up all the way, so I'm just filling it in. It looks good. Get my lighter, just go over it. Okay, now we're going to cure this like the blueberries for 180 seconds and then turn it over and cure the backside for 180 seconds. That just ensures that it's cured all the way through. Okay, so these are cured now, and so these molds came from Temu, and I'm just testing out some of these Temu molds. So next few videos will be like this. But let's see how the raspberries came out. Oh, I think they're cute. Oh my gosh, look how cute they are. Now I might have to take this bottom piece off, just file it down a little bit. But wow, they're cute. You just stand it up too. Oh my gosh, they're so adorable. I really didn't think this mold would work at all, you know, being that it's a handmade mold, but it's working just fine. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. Look how cute they are. They look like, well, not the coloring so much, but you know, they could look like real raspberries if you have them in a bowl. Like I said, just where this flat end is, you could just file that down a little bit. And now for the blueberries. Let's see how those turned out. Oh, those are cute. The only thing is it leaves a little dip in there. You can file it down a little bit. If you want, you could fill it in with some more of the blue dye, the resin dye. Well, the blue resin, I should say. I don't know why it's so hard for me to spit that one out. But, oh, these are really cute. Let's get them all out here. Yeah, these would make a really nice project. I mean, you could put these in a mold that uses 2-part epoxy resin, like such as like a cup or a vase, or really anything that's larger. But yeah, that's really cute. I just really wanted to test these out. I thought these were really sweet. I don't know. I suppose you could make a little bracelet. Like have a blueberry and a raspberry. I don't know. Or you could just like, let me see if I have a little bowl or something. Usually have something hanging around. I got this little bowl, and you could just take them all and just make a bunch and just toss them all in there. And it would be really cute if it was filled up all the way. So that is an option, or if you have a smaller bowl. I don't have a smaller bowl. I'm trying to see. All I have is a mixing bowl, you know, so I'm trying to give you examples of like what you could do with it. Oh, if you have like a dollhouse or something. Oops, one escaped. You could put them in a little teeny bowl in the dollhouse. That's kind of cute, you know. Something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I just wanted to test out the molds. Those are from Temu. The link will be in the description box if you'd like to get these. They are fun to make. They are cute. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and press that bell for further notifications of my upcoming videos. Also, in the description box below, you will find links to my artwork, my photography, and my jewelry, of course. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.